paintings. Drawing. Indian watercolor. These are all my newspaper articles in one frame. No paintings. Horses down the street from me. That's Roy Rogers again, the trigger. And my Jim Morrison gouache. Okay. Honey. Okay, so yeah, hi. So I'm wearing my shirt from. Thank you. Good one. I'm wearing my shirt from 2000. So that means I was patriotic before 9/11. And okay. I guess I'll show the drawings that I'll be posting when I post this video. Got another Batman, that quirky face of his. I believe that's a Hobgoblin, Spider-Man villain. Got another Spider-Man with the black uniform. And I'll be posting those when I post this video. I'm going to talk about these paintings. Some of my favorites. They're gouache. One of the first gouaches I ever did. So I kind of try to stay symmetrical, but it's all really nice because it's not actually symmetrical. Some of these on the wall are symmetrical. Here's an acrylic. One of the first detailed acrylics that I've done. That's a solar system, and it's formed. There's Earth, there's Sun, and it's all perfect. Aligned. The solar system is snake-like dragon going through like portholes, wormholes. I don't know. There's another one of the first big gouaches I've done. I did got an eagle in there, some clowns hopping out leaves, and just a lot of designs. And yeah, so that's a gouache here, right here. That's also a gouache, and that's acrylic. That's Star Wars, Mech Warrior, more war stuff, symmetrical dragons and things. And so yeah, so. What were we going to talk about? We were discussing what we're going to talk about. So we met each other in Connecticut around 1986. We loaded up a van, a one-ton van. It was nice. It was custom with hardwood floors.
put a Honda 500 Shadow in there in the van. Moved out to California. Got a job working for almost right away. Got a job working for Tracker Designs, the biggest skateboard company in the world at the time. Here, let me just a little bit. Got a job working for Tracker Designs just a little while ago. I cut my hair, so that's why I'm just like I'm messing with it. Sorry. So yeah, we were there just a little while, and I got the job. Biggest skateboard company in the world. Then actually ended up selling artwork to them in 1988 with no college whatsoever. And then we got married at Big Bear Mountain, and we went skiing the same day. And then we moved to San Luis Obispo County, which is real nice. It's like a tourist area for all of California. It's very beautiful. And Big Sur, and we used to like to go there. And then she comes home from the library one day and wants to join the Army, and I'm like, are you crazy? No way you're joining the Army. And then eventually I supported her and helped her, and was there for her the whole way, and she did really good. She finally got a really high score on the AIT. Am I saying that right? What's the exam? Yeah. AIT exam? No, AIT is where you after basics. I went out and moved out there to be with her while she was at AIT. AIT is after basics, right? Yeah. And what were you? What was your 31 Lima? And what was it? Wire systems installer. So yes, she was a soldier. So. Then what? Then we. Okay, so then they moved us to Texas. So she went to join the Army to get money for college, and she did. She got plenty of money for college, and that paid for her college, which is very expensive. We know. We're still paying on a student loan for me. And she got her associate's in science. That's why I call her the scientist. And then she also went to and got my first certificate together with us, which was in animation. And then I went on to do all kinds of 3D and got 2 more certificates. And finally she was able to go to work in reserve, right? We're still going to reserve. When did you get out of reserve? What year?
99.
1999 she got out of reserve. So, then what? We're still here in Texas, and yeah, that's about everything, isn't it? So, now what do we talk about?
I know.
Come on, you gotta tell me.
Covered everything.
No, you tell me what we want to talk about.
Oh, that was done some weird, wacky weather lately.
Yeah, the weather.
Winter, but it feels like spring out there.
Winter, it's spring, and I say it's pollution, just plain old-fashioned pollution. And she thinks, this could be a lot of different factors that nobody wants to talk about, top secret stuff, right? I don't know. You just don't know. What do you know? And, what else? We stand by America. I don't care what we don't know. We stand by America, and so does she, especially. He took the oath. Military. My grandfather wanted to talk to her about that sometime. My grandfather was in World War II. Dad was a police officer.
A bunch of medals over here.
Medals. This is my dad's name tag when he was a police officer. This is his.
It's like a mini badge, and it's a tie clip. It's really cool. And I also have a belt that has his initials on it with the Middletown Police Force
I would sometimes. And, so, what else can we talk about? The weather was a good subject. Yeah, it's like, the Weather Channel can't get it right. We go to the Weather Channel, it said 55 today, but then we go to the local news station for their weather, it says 77? 77?
Yeah.
Today, 77. It's, what's the date?
January 13th.
January 13th, 2017. I mean, come on. 77 degrees. It's been like this all the time. I mean, we barely have had any cold weather at all, which is very unlike here. I mean, I know. I rode a motorcycle for many, many years. This is something cool. Just laying down here. I keep it to keep the rug in place because of our rowdy dog. But this is the original muffler for my Ninja motorcycle that I had so many years. And that's how I learned about the weather here. I mean, it gets cold in the winter, just like it does up north. This is North Texas. It gets cold in the winter and hot in the summer and, you know, springtime, fall, you know, it's just like it is up north. It's just, it's not as bad, but it's, I know from my motorcycle, checking the weather every day. I had a Weather Channel temperature gauge outside because I wanted to know. I didn't want to drive my motorcycle in freezing rain or anything. So I know for a fact it gets to single digits here every winter, at least 1 or 2 days. But it's not doing that this year. It's pretty. You know, all I can think of is that drought and how it was.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it was when the drought was.
Yep.
So what else now? The weather was good.
The dog and stuff,
Cato, come here. Cato, want to show people how you play? Let's show them how you play rope. Show them how you play rope. I just was his Christmas present. I got it for him. Get it? Yeah. And you go, come on. Yeah. And he always wins. Ever since we had him, he's so rowdy. I mean, he never backed down from me. He wanted to fight me, and he will fight. He won't stop fighting. He just loves to fight. Good boy. He's getting his rope. Okay, let's see if he really jump. Come on. Up. Ah, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, he's a Frisbee champion, too. For real. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
He's amazing with the Frisbee. Bounces off the tree, he catches it. He hits it with his nose like a seal, and it's spinning, and then catches it. I've seen him do it. What else? Genius. Mathematical genius. He does programming like it's fun. What? What else? Oh, when we moved to here, and when I got out of college, I had a bunch of art shows. A bunch. That's what the newspaper articles are for over here. But I also had one in Dallas, down in the art bar. That was a pretty big deal. I never got the press from it, but I know it was in the newspaper. I was an extra in a movie, the Anarchist Cookbook. Here's the DVD. I still have it. I know exactly where the parts are that show my butt. There's a part that shows my butt. And I think I'm wearing these pants at the same time. Yeah. And, yeah, that was fun. I got to meet John Savage. What a guy. He's from the East Coast, too. So, got to meet all the stars. One of them was in Saving Private Ryan. You know, he's putting the, when they go and they're holding the bridge, he was the wire guy for the explosives. Yeah, he was in that movie. He was pretty cool. And what else? You know what these are? These are letters that I sent my wife when she was in the Army, because I was missing her pretty bad. There are all kinds of drawings on here. That's a pretty cool drawing. Remember when you're, look, Super Patriot, one of my favorites. I talked about him on the site. And what, you wanna talk about the, Jill Sargent? What did he do that time?
Oh, he used to always hold them up and show everybody.
He used to show to everybody, he would show my artwork on the envelopes to her. All right, so I guess we talked way too much.
Yep.
Yeah, so, till next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.